From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off in Detroit. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 24. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now looking to throw. Finds Laporta. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Lions readying for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. On the handoff, Allen. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Able to find Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. This is Allen on the give. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Smith able to put it through. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dropping back to throw. Cut out left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Tight end going in motion here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll try to do it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by the open man. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They're set up at the 35 now. A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Offense up to the line fast. Past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Try it left with Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Slot man motioned over. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Lions, looking at 2nd and 1. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Second and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings push their lead to 6. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver. But it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't. And the defense registers a sack.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The Clemson rookie has it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. 1st down, ball at the 36. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. Touchdown Detroit. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the middle, here goes Allen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, here's McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Right back to Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. McCarthy throwing here. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He rolls to his right. Caught near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Allen has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
It's Allen again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings take a third-quarter lead. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good.
14.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Gibbs now from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead... First down, ball at the 36. Pass play now. McMillan hauls it in. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Allen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's McCarthy to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. McCarthy looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run now with Allen. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. He takes it himself. That's a short gain of 1. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, you don't have to be an elite scrambler or the fastest in 40 time to make a play like that. All you need is awareness. See where the marker is and know when it's time to go get it yourself.
This is Allen. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On the handoff, Allen has a lane inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we get another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They put a receiver in motion right. Setting up to pass. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted by the Vikings. They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
Into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Vikings emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.